Cabernet Sauvignon or something, where you have the acidity coming in the sides of your mouth, but the front of your mouth is just like shrink wrapped. It's a really interesting experience. But those are the components of wine. So when you're tasting, think about these. Think about where you're salivating. Think about how it feels on your palate. And really, it's something that you already know, right? Because you already you talked about it without me even really guiding you, right?
So can you take, like, for instance, a bottle of wine and look at it and then see what it says? And then we can compare it to this.
Yes, but a lot of times those little blurbs in the back of the wine bottle are just they don't mean a whole lot.
So if you ask for like a full body bottle of wine, what would that be, like a Bordeaux?
Sometimes, fullest bodied wine you could you're going to be more of a warmer climate, like a Spanish Rioja or Priorat. Those are because that warm climate really ripens those sugars, making really big wine. Like I said, full-bodied Red Zinfandel from California, they get really, really ripe. Even sometimes having a little bit of residual sugar. So you have a high alcohol and a little residual sugar giving it all that body. If you want a really, really heavy-bodied wine, you go for like a nice port from Portugal. That's lots of sugar, lots of alcohol, and the viscosity in it is palpable.
And what's the opposite?
A light-bodied wine would be something that's high acid too, because acidity cuts all that sugar, cuts all that alcohol, and makes it more watery, for lack of a better term. So that would be more like a high-acid Alsatian Riesling, a Sauvignon Blanc. These grapes are going to be more light-bodied than anything else. All right. Any other questions?
It was very great. Yeah,
I thought it was very good.
yeah. Yeah,
So let's say if you give a lecture like this, which I think it's very good, and let's say you have a class for that. How would you take, what wine would you use